So, this is my reflection on the recorded video lecture that I have watched about the accommodations and curricular modifications. So, first, I learned that accommodations talks about the learning competency that has been laid is as is and cannot be altered, meaning there is a set standard or learning competency that a child should reach in order to in order for the teacher to determine whether that student can cope with that certain learning competency. So there are four I think factors or components of accommodations, and these are presentation, wherein there should be an equity or adjustments in delivering or presenting the instructions or lessons. Another one is the response accommodation, wherein there should be a feedbacking or response on the improvement or the lackings that a certain child, whether it is a normal or with disability in a general education. So, third is the setting accommodation, wherein it includes or involves the environment that may affect the learning experience of a child. And also the last is the scheduling accommodation. So in here, there should be an allotment of time. There should be an adjustments on the time scheduling, most especially on the students with disabilities or with educational needs. So next is the modifications. So this is the contrary of the concept of accommodation, wherein there is a alteration or change that will suit the learning demands of every child. So there is a change in the curriculum or alternatives to cater the needs of every learner. So the gist for me of this presentation or this recorded video lecture is that I learned that in this profession there is there should be a huge amount of adjustments, efforts, and courage in order to become an effective teacher that will aid or that will cater the needs of every learner in the classroom. So it is a challenge for every teacher or aspiring teacher, because this profession really encourage us to do more adjustments and efforts in order to match or to fit in with the demands of the society, most especially in fostering an inclusive education that will cater all learners.